Hi, my name is Joe Judge. I'm here today to describe two different apps and websites that are available to help improve both reading comprehension and vocabulary. So the first program I'll be going over is Newsela. Very effective at improving reading comprehension across grades K through 12. And the second app or website I will be introducing you to is called Flocabulary, and that puts a fun spin on different types of vocabulary, learning strategies, as well as ways for students to use context clues and things like that when they encounter words that they are not familiar with. This second portion of this video will have me sharing my screen with you and walking you through each application. Both are available via their websites, newsela.com or flocabulary.com. And both also have apps that are also available for use. Additionally, both are very user-friendly. The students I've seen in actual practice, students have an easy time navigating and using both platforms, as well as becoming pretty engaged while using them, which is exciting to see, and one of the main reasons we want to incorporate technology in the classroom. So without saying anything further, I'm going to start sharing my screen and talk you through Newsela first, and then show you Flocabulary next. Thank you. Okay, here we are at newsela.com. As I described in the previous portion of the video, it is available via an app or the website. This is the website. You can see right away there's an article about the horrific events in Texas yesterday. I'm going to go ahead and click on that article and show you what it would look like if I were to assign it to one of my classes. So you can see assign to. I teach two sections, two different sixth grade classes. I could assign it to either class. Hide from. I could also hide it from either or both classes, which is something that I'm sure many teachers may have done today because of the content of this article. Sixth grade class, you may not feel that they are ready for to see this type of thing without being briefed or something like that. Again, it's the teacher's discretion. You can also see here, I have 5 different Lexile levels. So the same article, just different versions with higher or lower levels of vocabulary can be assigned. And students can also adjust on their own, which is something I have my students do. The students know what Lexile level they're reading at, and they're able to adjust accordingly. This article would be accompanied by a short writing piece, as well as a multiple choice quiz. The quiz would be graded on its own. I would grade the writing piece. And I'm going to go ahead and move over to my binder and show you what it looks like once I assign an article. So these are some articles that I've assigned this school year previously. You can see average reading level, 6.7. Only 14 out of 24 students in my class viewed it. The average time they spent reading the article is only 5 minutes and 39 seconds. Average quiz score is 70%. Average writing score isn't there because they haven't finished yet. Again, only just over half of them have begun this. They also made 47 annotations. I'm going to go ahead and open this article. So that was class-wide stats. Now I'm moving to individual stats. I can see, for example, that Malachi completed the quiz. I can see which questions he got wrong, which he chose, what answers he chose, which answers he should have chosen. I can see the annotations he made. I can reply to those. He would see them. They're from Mr. Judge. And then I can also see, had he completed the writing piece, I would be able to see that here and give him a response. Okay. Again, very effective tool. It spits out a bunch of data that is very effective and useful and very easy to track throughout the school year. So before we just switch gears, I wanted to reiterate Newsella's stated goal is to improve reading comprehension, grades K through 12. Okay, so great tool for that. Moving on to vocabulary, we'll start off at the homepage. I have created a free account for the purposes of this video. You can see it's available across the board: science, math, life skills, social studies. We are going to go to language arts, reading and writing. There's this cool little video about context clues. So giving kids the tools they need to figure out what a word means when they run into that word that they may not have seen before, may not know of. So you can see teacher resources. You see the words that'll be brought up in the video. I can assign it to a class if I were at that point. I've got the words again, this time with a little bit of information, as well as a picture to go along with it. A read and respond piece, create, where students can create their own lyrics and add on to the song, as well as a quiz. But without further ado, I want to give you just a quick sneak peek of what this video looks like.
Oh, look. A word I don't know. Well, I'm not going anywhere. I'll be looking for clues in the context. When I find a new word that's written in a sentence, I look around to see if a similar one is mentioned. That's a synonym, the first clue I use. Like, the actress read through a book and perused a newspaper. And then she took a snooze. Peruse, that's new, so I search for a clue. I see.
We'll leave it there. I hope you get a good idea of what the program is like. I haven't used it in my own classes, but I have seen it in use. Extremely effective. And one of the main benefits that I have seen is how engaged the students are and how much they enjoy it, singing along. Each unit is accompanied by games. The students also seem to enjoy. So that's why I feel vocabulary is a very effective tool at improving students' vocabulary. So that concludes my presentation on Newsella and vocabulary. I hope you enjoyed it, and I look forward to working with you all in the future. Thank you.